I don't know why this thing just keeps shutting off. I don't know what I captured, but I was using the handle, the back of this handle, to break this stuff up. And saying that I really like the aluminum. So my there's a lot of dust I'm breathing here. This stuff did not hold up to that. But the handle scales, tight. This thing, you know, it's not rattling around super loose. Even this, even though it's damaged, you know, because it's just such a weak little screw in there. That tiny little, the screw head on that is like 1 millimeter. On that screw right there. There's a barrel in there with the screw that goes into it. And the screw itself, the screw shaft that goes inside the barrel is like 1 millimeter. Anyway, the handles, I like the aluminum because if I were doing that with the G10, it would probably destroy it. You know, I don't know how tough that, stuff's pretty tough, but it's not that kind of tough. Not like aluminum. So that's the idea, is to have a knife which is pretty much destructible, that you could just use for anything you want, and you don't have to worry about it breaking forever. You know? The only thing I don't like the fact that this is a little loose. And I think there's a way to fix that with a compression washer in there, or an O-ring or something that would just put some pressure on it and hold it kind of snug. Other than that, the handle's good. I like the rubber things. I like the aluminum. I like this if it were just a better attachment there. I like the the flat saber grind with the 20-degree edge on it. I'll probably get rid of these serrations completely, but keep the sharpened swedge, turn this into a batoning platform. The finger twirl is good. This is really good. This fits really good in the hand. I do notice when I turn it upside down and you're back cutting, this swoop puts a weird leverage on my wrist and makes it a little uncomfortable. It actually hurts my wrist if I'm swinging backwards like that. So this handle could be straightened out some. But this long handle is good because you can grab it back here and you're not going to lose it. And you know, these holes for putting a lanyard on are great because if you're swinging this or chopping with it around somebody else, or just in the woods where you don't want to lose it, you can have a lanyard on your hand, so if you let go of it, it's not going to fly off and kill somebody, or you know, fly down an embankment or something like that. Overall, damn good. You know, I mean, I'm not going to try to break it because I'm sure I could, but last time I did this, I tried to break it. I gave up. It was really, really tough. So there we go. Killer success on the 440C. Not so much on the AUS-8, which is disappointing because the AUS-8 is actually a tougher steel than the 440. But wow, you get this kind of performance out of 440, who cares, right? This is the other 440 one, and I'm just going to leave it pristine. I'm not going to try to damage it. So here we go. The APX-101 prototype. This is prototype number 2 or 3. The Urban Tactical Buoy.